back, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. I just fired up. Just fired up. All right. Since we both live, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started, and people can join in later. Heads or tails, fam?
Let's go and see.
Can I see nothing on the mouse? It's right there. What can I see over here? There it is. What the hell? What's going on? Come back. Okay. Should be right there. The hell is going on? Okay. What'd you say you wanted?
Going tails.
You going tails? All right. Look what's happening. It is heads. Tonight's matchup is Bengals. Bengals versus Ravens. I have not yet played with the Ravens yet this season. I don't think either team is bad. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and kick. And I'll let you choose who we play with. I know you like Lamar, so I know you probably gonna end up taking them Ravens.
I do like Lamar. I think I did say I wanted the Ravens. But yeah, we're gonna go with them.
Gonna rock the Ravens, okay? All right, so Ravens are the home team, so you get to send the invite.
Play. Hitting a quick shares.
Got a homeboy who's getting married this weekend, but I couldn't go because my mom had to make sure she's taking care. I know my sister's here, but
Right.
I need to make sure, I still got to make sure she's taken care of on my side. Side itch. Yup. Gotta make sure mama's straight.
But that's what's up, man. Congratulations, man.
All right. And I had this squad the other day when I lost. So I should have picked the Ravens. I should have picked the Ravens. I really want to learn how to run a new playbook. But I've been using this one for so long. I done got so comfortable with the plays. I look to the point I should have favorites, but I don't. I don't have any favorites set up.
Yeah, I think I finally found one that might work for me a little bit. We're gonna see.
Oh, we going all white, baby. We going all white. Gonna hit you with the all white.
All white, everything.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North.
Welcome to the stream, Cataclysm. How you doing, my boy?
What up, Cata?
I do need to link up with you when you're doing the wars and Helldivers, man. I need to get on there. Y'all be getting all the good stuff. I gotta hop on it one of these days. Man, have you seen the Vikings all white jerseys?
Yeah.
Evan McPherson
Man,
has
it's
his
that was a nice.
tap it. Still
and
didn't want to
off
be
we
right.
go from M&T Bank Stadium. But no run back here.
Yeah, Ghostdog in the house, you know. He's my collaborator every Monday and Thursdays. You're welcome always. I appreciate it, man. Likewise to you. Say hello to wifey and the family. I hope y'all doing well. You streaming today, Cataclysm, or what's going on? What you got going? I know it's Friday. You might have them DJ lights rolling. That's one thing. Every time I'm on here streaming, I feel like I'm in the club.
Jackson looking to throw right away.
Oh, I had my man open.
He
Man.
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Ain't give me no
To take away his
time.
first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere to find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Jackson.
Come on, knock that out, bruh.
It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
What up, Catter?
That's that Mark Andrews, man.
Yeah, but no man, I clicked him. He wouldn't let me click him, and then it didn't let him jump.
Locking on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection
The catch is
there.
immaculate.
Really nice gain.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins.
I'll take it. 3 yards. I'll take it.
There on the first down run, he gets maybe 3.
Close that
I'll
down.
take the 30 yards.
Running back wants
Close
is
it down.
a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think
Solid
that might
run
be
through the
something we see a
tackles,
lot
baby.
between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon.
Get him through
Sees
the
a crease
tackles.
and bursts through it for a solid
Shout out to
gain.
everybody on both sides of the stream. Appreciate y'all coming
Come
through.
up in Bengals territory now.
Jersey's fired. Yeah, the Bengals jersey's fired, man.
39-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Oh, I had him. I ain't gonna do it.
And that is incomplete here.
This could be the start of a nice stand for
I ain't
this
gonna do it.
defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here.
If I would've did
and
it,
have them
it probably
staring
would've
at
been a
it
pick.
third
So I was
long.
like,
And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the
let me not
offense.
do it.
2nd and 10. Now Jackson.
Well, damn.
Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Oh,
The defense
What's going on, Forgotten?
rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw right side here, taken in by
oh, come on.
I
did too many G's.
Take this thing to the 38,
14.
well shy of the first down. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's
I did
gonna
too
make
many
it
G's.
4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they
All right,
stopped
we
it well short.
was a little rocky at the beginning. But we settled down. Settled it down a little bit.
55 yards.
Held them to 3. Held them 3.
And a Ravens strike first and 3.
All right. Let's see what we got.
What's good, Forgotten? Welcome, welcome.
For a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done.
How you
from
doing?
deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit. But
How
he's
you
got a
doing
good
this
green
evening,
now that he put
man?
it through the pipes.
Here.
If you guys missed my first tournament game, you know my live stream is up if you want to catch up on it. It was a good experience. It was a tough game. It was a tough game for me after the second quarter. After I started screwing up. But yeah, we definitely gonna do one again next week. So stay tuned.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
Take the
And
4.
he managed to pick up
Take the
about
4.
4. It's second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So
Dog,
one of your calls,
I swore this dude was not in.
maybe later in the game,
What you call it?
Run with toughness now. Get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do
what's it
worse than a
called?
4-yard run on first down.
Jets playbook. He was definitely Jets playbook.
He used it all the way.
The dude that won the tournament was definitely Jets playbook.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock,
Took too
we're going
long.
to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining
Sorry.
as we step aside
Sorry.
here in this first quarter.
Well, we'll lose all the yardage right away.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Wow.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Be that.
This is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively.
Give me that.
But sometimes, and when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Because it looked like you had went to the flat, and then you came off the flat.
The Raven offense set at the
Gotta
line
mix
for
it up.
this next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. They try and run
down.
on first down, but this one's going to
that
lose
down.
a couple yards as they get him behind the line.
Shut that
That was
down.
well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Jackson. And that
Come on.
incomplete.
How you got perfect accuracy but it's knocked down? That don't make sense.
Defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
It's pretty early
That don't
in
make
the
no
game, but
sense.
they've already tried to establish him not just as a
big.
runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson. Flushed out right.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Deed up.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
All right. We back. 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 We back.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trailed 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10.
Oh, you kidding me?
That's going to wind up.
Wow.
It's an effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Boy.
This is the playbook. I was like, nah, they don't have that. I guess because I don't ever use it. I don't never use this play as part of the playbook. And they definitely got this formation in there.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Oh, come on.
Got some breathing room.
You ain't tell me.
And he's going to get this one across
Yeah.
the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Here we go. So they'll come
My audio might cut out real quick on the Discord for a little bit.
Okay.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right, let's see what we get here. Let's see what we can do here.
Here we go, here we go. Now Burrow on first down. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he gets this one to midfield.
Let's go. What up, Munch? Just when you thought it was safe to play your game, I'm back. Munch, go away, man. Go away, Munch.
And utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to come
Yeah. I'm good today. I was tired. Yesterday, I was tired. Super tired. I was up. My mom, I had to take my mom had surgery yesterday. I had to go pick her up at 4 in the morning.
Oh, man.
In motion right here, Boyd. From midfield now, Burrow.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Missed it. I missed it.
Under pressure.
DK working his way to the quarterback that time. 3-0 after one.
I hope that she had a good. Yeah. She did. Yeah, and actually, she's doing really well. She's already up, moving around. My sister said today, washing dishes and stuff like that. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign.
Facing a 2nd and long situation.
I'm glad she wanted to say. She wanted to say hi. I wanted to say hi. It's more hi.
Good sign.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm sorry. I'm trying to connect my switch to the TV right now. Put my knees in it being bad. Punch you in the face.
Damn.
Out of the shotgun, they run with
No.
Mixon.
I know that feeling.
The football defensively as they get
Let's
it
hope we
down
get something more out of that.
40. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
You enjoying that fruit roll, ain't you?
Operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes
Really?
to open up.
I thought you would have took something to work already.
Back here on 3rd.
How you doing?
Now it's Burrow.
Might be to know. Oh, that's me.
He finds his running back.
Oh.
Wilson. And he's gonna take him down.
Oh, Joe.
First down at the Ravens 39.
Let's go, Joe.
3rd down there, 21 yards the play.
Points on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A handoff running left, Mixon. And for the Bengals, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So, what did happen? Stop doing that. Slow.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
After Juju's birthday.
There's Burrow.
Not your Juju, nigga. Oh.
That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sanders. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Hey.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Oh, man.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Burrow looking to pass.
No, jump. Why'd you go?
Drive killer there.
Always. Tell him my business.
And the Ravens Ravens
I
are
always
gonna
tell him my
get
business.
just past the 35.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get
You telling
points
me
here,
that?
especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is where close games can be over because the pressure is on both sides.
He and Burrow are not
Sometimes the pressure's
working
a little
together.
bit higher on the team with the
How
slight
long are you
edge
going?
because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
That Friday, chill out. If I can't get someone to work for me,
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7.
I plan on leaving. What time did I say? You said somewhere around 9.
Here's Jackson.
Around 9 or 10 for the take.
Let's go. No, pick it.
Almost 4 hours to get there.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
Wide open.
I don't know. I mean,
Definitely, I don't even know why I bid on that.
but then,
First down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
God don't.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there.
I said, well, God don't.
Careful you're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good
I mean,
point you
like,
just brought up. So
like I
maybe
could
if you
go,
still
but I'll just be able to go just for
Lewis
Saturday and
Lewski,
Sunday.
and you could drop
Like I could
anyone
leave.
out of your
I said I
defensive
could go,
front,
but
defensive
like,
end, defensive tackle,
like it'll be like
doesn't
after I
matter.
leave
You
work,
just
and then I'll
exchange
be like
someone
Friday
to bring
night,
more
Saturday,
pressure
and
towards
Sunday.
the quarterback and
I won't
still
be able to
try and
stay for
cover
Monday.
downfield.
So, what, you then get, I'm leaving early Friday.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. 5-yard gain as he's down inside.
No, yeah.
If you're great, I don't think you're going to make
Nice
it.
tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their own little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate
Is
the
your
line
car
of
going to
scrimmage.
make it? They good?
Damn, don't do me like that.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Well, I mean, I got some time to, try to prepare for it, but if I'm not able to go, then
They stay
I
on the
just-
ground. This time it's Hill. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
yeah. I could. Yeah, I could talk to him, whether it's Monday or Tuesday. I could talk to him, see if I can get some wiggle room.
Because if not, just know you probably won't hear from me because I haven't seen her since her mom
They
died.
got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
I got you.
It's been over 5 years. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
All right.
Come on, baby. I think I'm going to really clean out mom's apartment.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Let's go.
He's going to go down. They sack him back right
Are
around
they
the
running?
30. Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
She has a switch too.
So Jackson will
Yeah, I seen it on the camera.
Comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. He made his first.
Napoleon.
This from 47 yards out.
That's fire.
She knows I name my shit.
That's
She
fire.
got her name, got her car.
Tucker's kick is good.
Well, we ain't throwing up no offense right now. Neither one of us are.
6-0.
That name got
The
it.
early lead and they get the interception, Charles.
Well, they got the momentum right now. I can't move the ball. Every time I do move it,
Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
all right. Let's get into it.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Here we go. 2nd down and a yard. Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Burrow changing things up here. Back to throw again. Able to find
couldn't get him.
That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And for the 3rd time in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Odafe Oweh.
Bro, no way.
Bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Played myself on that one. I tried to force him in there.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the
Oh, that's not my night.
That's exactly what they did.
Me and the Bengals don't get along.
Pick 6.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this 1st half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Just had to settle for what I could get. And I could have at least got 3 out of it.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals with work to do in this 3rd quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time.
Yeah, I'm determined that if the momentum is on their side, you can't throw it over their head. It don't matter how you do it.
That has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll go down at the 28. And a tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone.
So they just decided they just gonna let me not do nothing at this point.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Yeah. We know. My mom had surgery yesterday, and
they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spot.
Yeah, my mom had surgery yesterday, dog. So
oftentimes, that is the unaccounted for player.
we moved it to the night.
He'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Awesome.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon, and he'll go out near mid.
Have you seen NCAA gameplay? Yeah. Seen a bunch of it.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mixon with a first down carry. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
from the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Burrow will throw. Here's Higgins out of the right side. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Brother, get out. Oh, that was a Nixon. That's why. I was like, why is he running so slow?
Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Wow.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Oh.
The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen them do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them
I
in
ain't
the
heard
game
two
or win
James
the game
about
all game long.
a quarter.
That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Thank you.
This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jordan Battle. But still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw an interception. They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency.
He's just not going to block up front at all.
The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And my goodness, another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 45-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. To throw is Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
Oh, shit.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bengals 49-yard line.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 4. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
They run. It's Hill. Runs through the contact. And he is out of bounds inside the 45. Big pickup at 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
That's a good run, and I know he went out of bounds, so we can nitpick a little bit here and get on him and say, hey, make sure you stay in bounds, keep the clock running. But this stage of the game, Brandon, that's not really uppermost in his mind. He just wants to take care of the football and gain yardage.
Yeah, and they have a little bit of comfort there with it not just being a one-score game, so not too nitpicky. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. They go play action with Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. 2nd and 7. Jackson.
What the? Dude, you can't fuck. You can't play man-to-man on a tight end, bro. You can't cover a tight end. A simple out route.
In hand, but they keep pressing the tempo, and they pile on with another touchdown reception.
Would you consider that touchdown a reward to all the tight ends on their roster for their effort today? Not just running their routes, but all the time they spent in the trenches, laying down blocks, doing the little things to help that offense succeed. And for doing
I don't know where T. James is at.
They definitely want one of their tight ends to get a touchdown to really seal this.
Obviously, he's still playing.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let me Time to go back to the drawing
The
board.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. Just what silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same
We've
thing
been getting them
themselves.
plays. That ain't the
They're also
problem.
looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Burrow looking to pass.
Wow.
Now here's another interception.
Every time I get down in the red zone. Every time I get on. Yo, what's going on, Jay?
At their own 7. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
2-minute warning.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Here's a 2nd and 5. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Yeah, Mus, it's been a terrible game, bro. It's been one of my worst games ever.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on third down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on third down sometimes.
What up,
It can pop
the other?
big. In this case,
Just over here getting my A handed to me tonight. Getting it handed. Every time I get in the red zone, I throw a pick. Every time. Every time I get into the red zone, I throw a pick.
On the return is Jones. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get
Yeah, I guess so.
I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that zero on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
if you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Well, one or two of them last time, I done had them 4 or 5. 4 or 5 up to that point.
Here we go. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. From the gun to give to Mixon. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Now it's Burrow. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
Way too little, too late.
Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And oh, it's wide right. No
Who
good.
cares? Who cares?
So with the missed PAT, in
Nah,
his
for
rearview
what,
mirror,
man?
He goes back
It's-
out to kick this one off. And
I would still need 3 touchdowns. I would still need 3 touchdowns.
Final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time.
Yeah, this is just bad, bro.
Keep going with it, can't you? After turnover.
It's like every time I got down into the red zone,
As this
almost.
game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every.
Look at that, 226 yards.
It was
6
slower and
picks.
slower to get to the football because they just felt
That's
like
nuts.
if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really
28-8 sounds better than 28-6. No, it
That'll
don't.
just about do it for
No, it don't,
Charles
fam.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
No, it don't,
log on to
fam.
EASports.com. The Ravens are victorious.
All right, guys. Well, that's gonna be
Say
it
so
tonight.
long to Baltimore.
We going to. I'm gonna hop off of here. I don't know what my wife is doing with her sister. Alexa, turn on
Sure. What do you want to turn on?
fire pit lights.
Okay.
I think she's still outside with her sister, so I'm gonna turn those on for her. But yeah, GG's he had a game plan. They executed it. They got the defense to execute that game plan for sure. I had nothing open nowhere. I've been trying to work with a new playbook. We're gonna test it out. Hopefully here soon. I'm also planning on streaming on Twitch here in the very, very, very near future. Let me see if I can pull that up. pull up my Twitch link here for y'all. I've never streamed on Twitch. I've never done anything on Twitch. But here is my Twitch channel for y'all. Let me get back over here. If y'all can start following me on Twitch as well. Definitely the NCAA is gonna be a lot. I'm gonna stream the both. I'm gonna try to get back to dropping more videos on YouTube. On definitely both of the games. Me and the wife are also doing Final Fantasy still. We just haven't streamed it because it's been a lot of story quests, a lot of reading. So it's been a lot of slow play. I don't know how many people are actually into the reading slow play stuff. So hopefully trying to push through a lot of that to get to some more interesting part of the content. We did do a dungeon, which is kind of like, I don't know, it's a dungeon. If you ever played a game like that, it's a dungeon. So that's the best way to put it. But we gonna holler on that one. And catch up with y'all. Back on Monday, we haven't decided if we're Monday night's games are back to single individual games. I can't believe it. If he says anything more than that, he had a stroke or something like that. Thank you much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Okay, Caitlin filled it up tonight. She filled it up tonight. 7 for 13. 30 points. Crap, what was I getting ready to do? Oh, I was going to look up the Monday night game. Monday night. So week 4 is Seahawks versus Giants. We may also do Raiders Packers. We haven't quite talked about it yet. So hopefully we get that going there. But yeah, we'll talk about that with NCAA coming out in like 7 weeks or something like that. We want to make sure we get as many of these NFL games in as possible. We are on pace to finish the Thursday night schedule before the season drops. We have week 12 next Thursday, Dolphins Jets. Week 13, Seahawks Boys. Week 14, Patriots Steelers. Week 15, Chargers Raiders. Week 16, Saints and Rams. And then week 17, which is the last game of the Thursday night schedule on Prime. So there's that. So we're on pace to finishing that off pretty handily. The Monday night games, even if we double them up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. And if we double up, we can get them done. I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about what we're going to do. But until then, it's your boy Ghostdog signing out. Until next time, tomorrow I have my granddaughter's birthday. So maybe back Sunday streaming some Final Fantasy with the wife. That may be a Twitch-only stream. I'm not 100% sure yet. Either going to be both or Twitch-only. I'm not sure yet. But until then, it's your boy Ghostdog signing out. Peace.